Hey Summers, and welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of me building this house from memory, but also kind of putting a twist on this one because in this episode we are furnishing, and right now we are starting in the office. I do want to say I am sorry if you can hear my cats eating in the background. Their food is in my office. So if you haven't seen the last part, it was of me doing my very first speed build of this house. It was my uncle's brand new house, him quote unquote downsizing. And I built the entire thing from memory, and I did the floor plan the best I could. So now I'm furnishing it in a way that's like my style, but also how I kind of envisioned my aunt to style it. Like it's all very like rich, but at the same time homey. Yeah, that's kind of her style, I like to think. Okay, so we just did my uncle's office, and now we are going on the main floor bathroom. I did see every other bathroom in this house except for this one because we couldn't walk on the brand new floors yet, so we couldn't actually see the kitchen area or anything that was around the corner. So anything in the kitchen and living room is completely like made up in my mind how I think I would do it if it was my house. I do know that fireplace is in the right spot though. Moving on to the master bedroom, this bedroom will change at least 3 or 4 more times before you guys see the final product. And I'm super excited because I love how it ends up turning out. I did cheat a little bit. I use custom rooms, and you will just notice that I take away that art piece, and I actually don't use any of the EA paintings in the entire house. I do everything custom off the gallery. I just downloaded it. It's a room. If you just like go and you put like CC art or like custom art or custom paintings, any of those keywords, and people will have like custom art that is like pictures of custom content, but it's not actually custom content in the game. So it is free and available for everybody to just download it off of the gallery. In real life, this bedroom is actually half the size, and you could probably only fit a king bed and maybe 2 or 3 pieces of furniture. But in The Sims, I could not figure out the scale. If you guys watched my speed build of this, you will know that I struggled bigly on that. I did also cheat in about 3 seconds. I just went to the gallery and I did master bedroom, and I just picked out furniture that I really liked, and I went off of that. So I didn't actually show me doing that room because I forgot to click record after I was scrolling through the gallery for so long. But now we're working on the master bathroom. You can actually see me jumping back and forth between grabbing all those custom paintings. And this bathroom is a lot bigger than it was in real life, but that shower was freaking massive. It did take up half the bathroom. That is no lie, and it was that awesome brown color. And I just skipped a little bit ahead, even though I wasn't originally going to cut out anything that I did. But I decided you guys don't want to watch me do a bathroom because no other sim YouTuber usually does that. But now I'm working on the master closet. I would seriously kill to have a closet this big, and wow, I can't believe we are only 3 minutes into this video. It is a long video, I'm sorry guys, but there are a lot of rooms to get through. This next room is the, I guess, TV room. I don't remember what this room actually was in real life. I don't remember if we even ended up seeing it. I don't remember it on the floor plan, but I do know that that room is there because it is. I saw a picture of the outside and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I don't really want to combine it with the room next to it because I think that's kind of an awkward shape, and I know that's not how it really is in real life, so I decided, well, let's just make this a TV room and put a gaming console. And here you can see me using a bunch of cute little custom paintings. And you're gonna realize real quick that I only use like 3 colors in this whole house: green, blue, and pink. So this room is a very cute pastel, pink and green with like shots of yellow. And I do put shots of yellow everywhere because I know my aunt is like a huge, like their last house was blue and yellow. So how could I not decorate with yellow in this house? This next room is supposed to be like formal seating, like if guests comes over and you just like want to chit chat on the couch. But I couldn't quite figure out how to do it because those doors was trying to like make it seem like they were just windows so we could put stuff in front of it, and like the doors would be locked at all times if this was the real life. But I didn't really like the way it was actually looking. So I decided to put a chess table because I know that they have a chessboard. So I'm like, oh, let's make it fancy. And plus, chessboards are so convenient for The Sims to learn the logic skill. And okay, there, I was just switching up my pictures. But yeah, this room is again pink and green, kind of just like bringing it into the next room. I wanted to be cohesive because they are connected. The living room was also another room that took me a freaking long time. I didn't quite know the color palette I wanted to go with or like how I wanted it to be decorated. So I don't actually finish furnishing the room on camera. It's about to skip over to it just being completed, and I think just me adding some extra little details. Can we just get some good square coffee tables that are like a plain brown top? That'd be very nice. And here is the final product of the living room. I kind of went for like the gray, yellow, blue theme again. Right here, I'm a little hesitant to put the nightstand there or the end table. I wasn't quite sure if it was going to block the door and how that would actually be perceived in the real life, but it is The Sims and they can get through, so it was just fine, and we definitely needed something there. I thought having a round table would be super fitting because I know that my uncle used to have one, then I realized that they sold all the furniture with their house. So I decided to go with this long one, but then add not too many chairs because I already have so many items in this. And now moving on to the kitchen. Honestly, you guys, I just went ham on it. I'm about to skip forward because it took way too long to figure out and put everything in. So this is kind of what I'm coming up with. I'm like, okay, I kind of want like a big island. That is something I know my aunt would have. With the dining room is long, like we got to fill up the space. Technically, in real life, this door right here actually led to a hallway slash mudroom that actually ended up going into a massive garage. I didn't end up putting it on this, and it also has an apartment at the top. And I'm just like, okay, this house is already way too much. I don't know if my computer can personally handle a garage apartment on top of this. Okay, everybody agree with me. Tell me these are not the cutest pictures. Like the little tea thing and the honey and the cake. Well, the honey one's not up yet, but like that cake right there, and look at the honey. It's so cute. We'll get a closer look of that when we do a walkthrough tour. And here I was like, hey, the kitchen's looking a little bland. Let's bring some of the yellow from the living room in here. And then I was like, I feel like there needs to be some accent walls. So I end up adding two. I know it's a bit much, but I liked the look of it. And a way that you can cut off those wallpapers right here is to add a column to kind of split it up since it is just like a straight line of like different. In real life, there are awning pieces that are similar to this actually on the roof, and they're kind of like angled down, like it's cut out and all that stuff. But obviously, that wasn't like clipping with the roof, so I just put it above the windows right there. You know, coming into the laundry room, I think I just realized I was supposed to put a laundry room also in the master closet because I think that the upstairs one is for like all their kids when they come home or like guests and stuff, and then they have one in the closet for like them, like their own personal. Totally cheated here again. I downloaded a laundry room. I didn't copy the room exactly, but I just grabbed some items that I wanted to try to fit in there and squeeze to make it like really cute and homey, something my aunt would have because I know she would have the cutest laundry room because she did in her last house. But I just needed some ideas because I'm not quite sure what to put in them. And this guest room is seriously the most ugly thing I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. I downloaded it and I was like, I'll just use some of the items, and then I completely like change it. It's not even the same afterwards. And I was like, oh, let's put the dresser in the couch. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not fitting. It doesn't very look good. So I think this is the worst house in the entire. I mean, oh my gosh, the worst room in the entire house. Okay, this is supposed to be the cutest grandchild room. I know it's gonna look so good in real life, and I cannot copy that. So, no surprise on what I did. I downloaded a cute little playroom, and I'm just transferring all of the furniture over and kind of making it my own design of it. Okay, this next room is going to be awesome. I kind of just based it off of what I think it could potentially be. It's supposed to be a half TV room, half craft room slash office. Because my aunt and uncle are technically aren't TV watchers, this would be the only TV in the house, and the one downstairs it would be completely unnecessary. So I put a game table. It's a game table I've never used before because I just barely got get together, and I'm loving it. I also put an easel and some yoga and like that little zen like little chair thing. Also lots of plants, and this room is like pink, orange. Is it green? Yeah, it's like a minty green. I ended up putting a laptop because I put a computer downstairs, but my aunt needs one for herself. And then I started realizing, actually, I just barely realized, I didn't put cross stitch or knitting in this room. I totally should have. That's something my aunt loves, loves, loves to do. I changed these chairs so many times. I couldn't quite figure out what type of theme I wanted to go for. And then I realized, wait, my aunt would actually have mismatched colored chairs, so I decided to do that, but I decided to spunk it up with these fuzzy chairs. That's totally not something she would have in her house, but it's something I would have in my house, so I wanted to do it, and I thought it was so cute. So there are two more bedrooms upstairs. One is for my cousin who's actually off to college, so it's just his room when he comes home, and then this other room, which is just an extra room, I guess, for like if a daughter comes home or something. But in reality, I'm pretty sure it would just be like another guest room or something because in their last house, they had like four guest bedrooms because it was originally like a vacation house until they decided to like live in it permanently. But my thought is if I do a let's play in this house, this could be like a preteen slash kid going into a teenager phase type bedroom. That's kind of what I based it around. And again, it's a super cute pink and green. I just can't stay away from those colors right now. It's crazy. Okay, this is my cousin's quote unquote room. I'm not quite sure how he would style it, but this is how I styled it. It's a bit darker, and honestly, that bike picture that I got off the gallery totally something my aunt would have. And I loved the idea of an accent room blocking off like the dark wall. So then I decided, if I put it in this room, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in all the other rooms too. I could totally picture this having like a picture of a lighthouse or like an American flag or something. But I like the idea of the plant. And the red bench was so cute. That's totally something that would be in there with lots of books. I feel like there would be a bookshelf. Like, honestly, I could just picture this. Oh, and if you guys watch Mr. Kate, the interior designer, they have this blue and white chair. It would totally go in this room if we had it in The Sims. The next bathroom, I actually cut a lot of footage out, and I decided I'm gonna make this a maxlist bathroom because I feel like my aunt would have wainscoting like halfway up the wall with like the most beautiful but like busy wallpaper, but like not. I feel like she wouldn't have lions, but I liked the idea of this. I should have done the flower one now that I'm thinking about it, but I wanted to be a little bit out there. And this is also just like a black and white themed. So, yes, there's the upstairs bathroom. All right, I'm just finishing up the build, adding some last minute details to the inside before we go outside, adding some paintings to the front entryway to make it look a little bit more interesting. I just realized that those two sets of paintings don't actually match, and I'm kind of upset about that, but that is okay because holy cow, this backyard is amazing. It's definitely not how it actually looks in real life. They do not have a pool, they do not have a bar area, but I wanted to use the new kit desert something desert lux. Oh, I couldn't remember that in the last video. I wanted to utilize all the new items, and I do know that they have a fireplace out front, so I try to make this like a cute little seating area real quick. But the backyard technically in real life has like a huge garden, so maybe I should have put some like of the cottage living ones. And it has a greenhouse. It also has a pickleball court inside of a barn. Like, come on, how bougie can you get? Okay, we're just finishing up the backyard. I actually skipped through it since it took me so freaking long, but you guys will see it when we do the walkthrough, which I almost forgot to record. Oh my gosh. But yes. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the walkthrough. Okay, this is the outside of the house if you guys watch my speed build. And let's go inside and take a tour. Excellent. Okay, so my sim here is going to be our guide. So, to our left, I mean our right, we have the office. This is the dad's office, the businessman, the lawyer, the man in charge. These are some custom paintings off of the gallery. Coming over here is we have just like a little seating area, a place to chill out, hang out when you're like alone or like with somebody. We got some child achievements, another paintings off the gallery, a chessboard. Keep coming in here to the TV room and more custom paintings, of course. Huge theater, not very many places to sit. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Not very many places to sit though. Okay, now going into the living room, we have this space. It's very large, very bright in here. And then you turn around, and here is the dining room. Look at these super cute custom paintings off the gallery. A little get ready area when you come in, take your shoes off, and here's the kitchen. Looks super good, honestly, guys. I love it. I kind of wish the doors were the same color as the cupboards though, but that's okay. In here we have the bathroom. Super nice, super nice. Again, oh my gosh, that is the only painting in the entire house that is actually off the gallery. I mean, off of the catalog. I love this picture. It's beautiful. We have the master bedroom. Look how different this master bedroom looks from the first time you saw it. With these custom paintings. They look so nice in here. Added like a little seating area. And now we have our walk-in huge bathroom. Look how big and beautiful and bright this place is. I loved this area and the tub. I love that painting. In here we just have the toilet, and then over here we have the walk-in closet. Coming upstairs, I had to bring my sim with me. For some reason, it's not working. We have this cute, like, little landing. Right here, we have the laundry room. This is such a cute room. I'm not going to deny it. Okay, this room's a little bit better than it started out. Here's the guest bedroom. Yeah, it's a little plain, but, you know, who's ever really going to sleep in there? Right here, oh my goodness. Okay, this is the hallway. Cute, cute. Look at the kid room. So cute. So fun. Down this hallway, we have the craft room, TV room slash mom's getaway office. Super cute, kind of girly, very zen. We have two spa day, yoga mat, and seating pillow. Don't know what that is. And then this cute little game table. And then of course we have like an easel and the crafting table where she could come up with her ideas. Whoa. Down this hallway, we have the boy bedroom. This is going to be for like a teenage boy, maybe a young adult boy. And I just love the look of it. And this is my very first time building with walk-in wardrobes. I'm super excited. I love this, by the way. This is awesome. Off the gallery. And then across the hall, we have the girl room. I'm picturing a child turning into a preteen. So it's just very cute and girly. Very nice. And then this one might blow your minds is the bathroom. Look at this bathroom. And I love this black and white painting. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. Out front, we have this like little seating area with a fire pit. You come out here late at night, do some like, I don't know, reading or something. It's just cute. Last but not least, we have the backyard. We have a great view of the pond across the street, but we also have an amazing pool with fountains right there. Super cute. And a little seating area, a little bar, barbecue. It's just like amazing. Thank you so much for watching this. This house means a lot to me. It was my first main speed build. It took like a long time. It took 5 hours. This is the first time I'm mentioning that in this video, but it is the truth. This house took me 5 hours from start to finish. So comment something down below, something you like about it, something I could have done differently. And if you enjoy my videos, let me know. If you don't, also let me know so I can change it up a little bit. This is just a beginner channel. I do have my main channel, but I thought it would be super fun to start a gaming channel because I love The Sims. So make sure you like, maybe subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Dag Dag Summers!